You may not realize it, but neurodevelopmental disorders, from autism to ADHD, are on a shocking rise globally. This surge isn't just alarming, it's a call to action. But are we overlooking the early signs? In this video, we'll delve into the unexpected rise of these disorders, explore why we might fail in early detection, and discuss the devastating impact of missed diagnoses. We'll also uncover strategies for better identification and where to seek professional help. It's time to face this unsettling reality and arm ourselves with knowledge. So, what exactly are neurodevelopmental disorders? These conditions arise due to anomalies in the brain's development and affect cognitive, social, and physical abilities. A complex interplay between genetic influences and environmental triggers can cause these anomalies. If there's a history of neurodevelopmental disorders in your family, you may be at higher risk. Environmental triggers, such as exposure to certain chemicals during pregnancy or childhood neglect, can also play a significant role. Alarmingly, you're now more likely to encounter neurodevelopmental disorders globally, a trend that's been on the rise in recent years. This increase could be due to environmental influences, such as exposure to toxins during crucial developmental stages, and genetic predispositions. While the complexity of these disorders can be overwhelming, understanding these elements is crucial. Recognizing the signs early and seeking appropriate help is essential. The rise in neurodevelopmental disorders is a global issue that needs urgent attention. Despite millions of children being diagnosed yearly, we're likely falling short in early detection. Parental awareness is vital, yet signs are often overlooked or misinterpreted due to a lack of knowledge. This shortfall puts kids at risk, delaying necessary interventions. Diagnostic limitations add to the problem. Current tools may not capture the full spectrum of these disorders or be sensitive enough to detect subtle early signs. Improving parental awareness and diagnostic tools is imperative to ensure no child slips through the cracks. Missing an early diagnosis can profoundly impact a child's future. Imagine the ripple effects: struggling at school, plummeting self-esteem, and a worsening disorder without intervention. The consequences of a missed diagnosis are devastating, not just for the child, but for the family. When we ignore the signs, we're not just delaying a diagnosis. We're robbing children of their chance to thrive and limiting their potential. It's a heavy price to pay for ignorance, and one we shouldn't be willing to accept. So, what can we do? Parental education is a powerful tool. You can ensure timely identification and intervention by being informed about the early signs. Workshops and seminars can help you understand the subtle signals children might exhibit. Intervention techniques are also crucial. Early intervention, guided by therapists and psychologists, can significantly improve a child's development and quality of life. Remember, it's never too early or too late to seek help. Your proactive steps can make a world of difference. You live in a world where neurodevelopmental disorders are on the rise. Understanding the signs and committing to early detection can profoundly alter a child's life. Failing to identify these disorders carries heavy consequences, but by improving our identification strategies, we can ensure no child gets left behind. Let's commit to better understanding, recognition, and support for those affected. Their futures and ours depend on it. If you're in the Los Angeles area and you or a loved one is seeking help with neurodevelopmental disorders, seeking professional help is the way to go. Dr. Shannon Dainschrad is a highly qualified psychologist with a dual license who specializes in individual, couple, and family therapy. She addresses a broad spectrum of issues, including anxiety, depression, trauma, and relationship challenges. She works with individuals, families, and couples navigating various life stages and challenges, from teens struggling with divorce to adults dealing with workplace issues. Dr. Dainschrad is fluent in English and Farsi and embraces diversity in her practice. Her client-centered approach and dedication to understanding the root causes of problems make her a valuable resource in psychology. For more information, visit www.centurypsychologygroup.com or call 213-342-1234. 1026.